Hello, everyone. It's time for. Hi, Ethan. It's time for our no brain chill power wash stream. How are you doing today? We're gonna clean this drill. We're gonna clean this drill while we're listening to lo-fi hip hop beats. I'm about to make onion soup, so I'll just lurk. Okay. Good luck making your onion soup. Post some pictures. I always like seeing what you make. Hey! Thanks for the follow, Gab. How are you doing? I'm about to start my... Well, I'm doing my no-brain stream. Imagine my embarrassment to realize I haven't been following you all this time. Yeah, what the heck, Gab? What have you been doing? Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. You contribute to my goal of getting to 300 followers. You are follower 158. Not that, you know, anybody's keeping count. How have you been? I haven't seen you on... I haven't gotten a chance to really talk to you recently. Are you playing Wild Hearts too? Hello, Zila Uno. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by today's No Brain Chill stream. Doing okay? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm having a day, which is why I'm having a slow stream today. I think I've been overcharged for some of my recent bills, and the idea of being overcharged really stresses me out. So I needed something to just slow down and relax and no thinking. And so here we are. Lo-fi beats with PowerWash. Oh no, I hope it gets figured out. This will definitely relax you, I know. That's why I'm just taking it slow. But I've already sent out the emails to clarify what's been going on. Hopefully it's nothing shady, and maybe it's a mistake. Hopefully it's a mistake, or there's something that wasn't explained to me, so we'll see how that goes. But crossing my fingers, because I would be upset. Oh well, I was already a little upset earlier. But yes, we're here to relax and have a good time. And clean this drill. This drill that will pierce the heavens. I'm having a bit of scatterbrainness with messaging people right now. Well, why are you messaging a lot of people at the same time? I have a bad habit of thinking I replied to people, and it turns out I didn't. Yeah, lol, I've done that too, but sometimes I feel like I text some people way too much compared to others, then I forget something. I used to worry about that too. You know, texting too much. I don't know. Life's too short. But most of the time, I mean, I used to worry about that, but my problem now is that I forget to reply. So now I have the opposite problem. I don't know which one. They're both bad. Neither of them are better problems to have. Yeah, for sure. I'm really bad at texting my mom and older people sometimes. Oh, me too. My bad habit is I'll read. My bad habit, which is I feel like is worse, is that my mom actually messages me. She doesn't text me. She messages me on Facebook. And that makes it worse because when I read the message, it automatically tells my mom that I've read the message. But when I talk to my mom, I feel like I need that extra buffer time to think about how I want to reply to her. Because, you know, parental trauma. Well, no, not trauma, but just sometimes dealing with your parents is a lot of... It's a lot. So, I really like to think about what I'm going to say, and then I end up not replying for like the whole day, even though she totally sees that I read her message. I'm trying to get better at that too. Oh, that was quick. I thought it would take longer. My mom does have a lot of Facebook and iMessage. It's super annoying and calls way too much. My mom doesn't call me. I don't know, I feel the reverse. She doesn't call me, and then it makes me feel bad. Like, you know how people say, you should call your mom, you should call your parents. And then I don't, and then I feel bad. Like, should I be calling my parents? Like, should I be talking to them more often? But at the same time, it's like, this is the first time that I've lived away from them, so I don't know. The expectations are strange. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay in constant, like how much is too much, how much is too little. I don't know. It depends on the relationship with your parents, though. Yeah, for sure. I 100% agree. Because obviously, if you don't have a good relationship, why would you even want to talk to them often? More, you know, more than what you have to. I think my relationship with my mom is it's very hot or cold. I guess that's what makes it difficult. Like, when it's good, and then when it's bad, it's bad. I don't know. Asian mom problems. The American versus Filipino family values, for sure. Sometimes it's a little worse because depending on my mom's mood, she will hold me to different standards. So sometimes she will hold me up to like American standards, Western standards, and then later on she'll like hold me up to Filipino standards. And I'm like, can you make up your mind? Like, I can't do both. You gotta choose. Pick one. Please, pick one. But I mean, I feel that 70% of the time it's good. Like, everything's good. It's that 30%. At least now. When I was in college, it was bad. It was bad. But it's better now. It's like, I don't know I forget where I read it, but like, I read somewhere, like an anecdote where it was like, the best thing you can do for your relationship with your mom is move out. And I do feel like my relationship with my mom got better after I moved out. Isn't that so weird? Oh my gosh, this drill has so many little nooks and crannies. Ooh. off topic, but just thinking about why this giant drill is in somebody's garage, I have questions. Like, this isn't the kind of drill you would have in the suburbs. Like, let's put the drill next to the bike. That's totally normal. Maybe this is a Deep Rock Galactic reference. Oh my goodness. Hi, Meow. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? What were you playing before you came, Meow? Wait, why doesn't it work? Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. You guys picked a good day to come on down. Oh, thank you for the follow, Daniel. Daniel. Thank you. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to before you came in here? Oh, well, let me introduce myself. Welcome to the stream. My name is Ria. Username Where is Ria? I'm a streamer based in Hawaii. I am Filipino American, and I usually stream. I stream a bunch of stuff, so lots of variety. Right now, we are doing a no brain chill stream. So lo-fi hip-hop beats with our giant drill in somebody's garage. For some reason. We don't know what the drill is for. Current speculation is that this person is a mad scientist, like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. That's the only other reason why you'd have a drill this big in your garage. I just played some space-themed game and read Reddit Am I the Asshole posts. Did you find anything good? I can't help but like always listen to those. I love the TikToks where they talk about the Am I the Asshole posts. Those are great. Thank you for the follow, Nagalink. I say the owner is a mole person. Oh, probably. It could be mole people or lizard people. Oh, I cleaned something. I don't know how I'm standing on this thing at this angle, but I'm doing it. What game were you playing? You just called it a space themed game. What were you doing? How was the game? Or do you have to leave? I don't want to keep you if you need to go. Space Engineers. I never saw it before. Oh. Was it a co-op game? Yes. Another clean. It's like sandbox. It's a sandbox type of game, so it can be whatever. Oh, that sounds interesting. So like Minecraft? So we just flew ships and blew stuff up. I mean, what else would you do in space if not blow stuff up, right? If you have a spaceship, you fly around and blow shit up. Why else would you have a spaceship? I'll look that game up. Is it co-op? Meow is always playing super cute games. It can be. I think there are scenarios that you can play on. Oh, I see. I'll check it out after the stream. I'm always trying to look for new, different co-op games to play. Oh, there's a tricky spot in there. I'm always looking for new co-op games to play. I like playing with my boyfriend. Would you believe that I am willingly trying to learn how to play League of Legends so I could play with my boyfriend? A lot of his friends have told me not to do it. It's not worth it, he says. They say. But I think it's fun if there's a lot of, if like there's the majority of your teammates are your friends and they're at least half decent. I have fun playing it. I cannot believe. I know. I make questionable choices around here. Hi Mars. Hi. Hello, I am here without the brain cell. I know. No Baba is you tonight. Although I still need to finish that game too. That and they're at least half decent up. Yeah. I've heard the horror stories when they play together. Like there are certain people that they avoid playing with. That's why every time after they finish playing, I always ask, "Did you win?" And it's always a toss up if they won or not. I can't get down. Oh. Here we go. How are you doing, Mars? Thanks for stopping by today. I know usually when I want a no-brain stream, well, sometimes when I say no brain, I actually mean big brain. But tonight I actually mean no brain. I don't know what you're talking about. League is great with friends. What are you saying? Zero brain cell, very sleepy as usual. I feel you. That's why we're just power washing things and listening to lo-fi hip-hop. I want to feel that sense of accomplishment without really working too hard. Wait, aren't you playing League right now? Are you guys winning? I hope you guys are winning, if you're here talking to me. But I ate at Mendocoro for the first time since the panini last night, and my heart and stomach are happy. Oh, when I visit the Philippines in September, I want to try eating there. I'm glad you got to eat there, though. Food is such, you know, it's such a healing factor. Like, good food will always be good. Like, good for your soul. And just, like, everything. Super chashu and the gyoza. I'm definitely gonna try when I go. Is there a specific branch that you went to? This whole weekend, I've been eating all you can eat. So I had all you can eat K-barbecue on Friday. Then I had all you can eat hot pot on Saturday. And then I had all you can eat hot pot again yesterday. So I'm a tiny planet. I feel like a tiny planet. But I feel like a happy tiny planet. You know what I mean? What's your favorite thing to eat there? I haven't had ramen in quite some time. The weather here has been ramen weather, though. It's been raining a lot for the past few days. These underparts are the tricky parts. That sounds so delicious, though. It was so good. Yesterday, I had hot pot, and then we got bingsu, and then we got boba. To be honest, it was probably a little too much, but it was so good, you know. I told myself that for the rest of the week, I should only eat, I really need to eat more vegetables. Because I ate so much meat. I think last night, I don't know how many pieces, I love quail egg. I freaking love quail egg. So yesterday, I'm pretty sure I ate at least 10 pieces of quail egg, which I think is probably so unhealthy for you in terms of cholesterol and just pure calorie intake, but it was so freaking good. Naulan ng subaw tsaka noodles. I haven't had noodles. I was just saying I haven't had ramen in like quite some time. And hi Billy, welcome to the stream. I didn't try any of the boba when I was there. I know, wait, well you were busy when you visited here. You were going all over the place. You didn't have time to try the boba. You were busy, like, jet setting across the island, which is understandable. Egg. Hi, Froggy Maple. Yeah. Like, I like eggs, but quail eggs hit different. Like, they're so good. I love quail egg. So anytime Anytime I go hot pot, I just load up on the quail eggs. So I think since I went hot pot twice this weekend, I probably ate at least 20 pieces of quail egg over 2 days. And I'm pretty sure that's not healthy. I mean, I can't even imagine 20 eggs. I'm like Gaston. Except I'm not a barge. I'm not as big as a barge. I feel like I'm as big as a barge, but I'm actually not as big as a barge. Also, you better tell me where you want to go when you're back here. Oh, we're making a list. Don't worry. Have you ever been to a Gimat bar? I really want to go there. And of course, I want to go to Uncle Mo's. I want to be basic, and I want to go to Cafe Mary Grace. Where else do I want to go? I don't even know. Look at me. I don't even know what I'm standing on. Physics. What is it? I would like to hold a milk tea festival, a Boba Fett of sorts. Boo! You and your puns. There's no pun counter around here. I'll bake you cookies. Yes, please. How's your boozy cookies coming along? How are they coming along? Have you made any? I unfortunately have spent too much time on It Burns the Stream and Discord because I too have started telling puns. Well, you know, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what matters, right? Puns or no puns. As long as you're having a good time. Oh, that was quick. There's little dirt. There's dirt in between these little things. That's so tricky. Oh, that's so satisfying. Cursed, I tell you. Exposure to me and my friend of 20-ish years. Hey, if puns are your jam, just go for it, you know? You're just preparing for the dad life. You gotta get your... I feel like eventually your puns will graduate into dad jokes. So Billy is secretly preparing for dad life. Said friend thinks my puns are more grown-worthy. In addition to being stuck alone with my dad and brother, my mom went on a trip with her siblings. I think he's out-dadded most dads, to be honest. Well, that means Billy's just ready when the time comes. He's prepared. When it happens, he'll be ready. He'll be equipped with a whole library of jokes. Jokes and puns. And I feel like puns too, you have to, that's something you have to practice. You don't just like memorize them. You have to be clever to make really good ones. They're not just like jokes where, you know, you remember it. You hear it once and then you just remember to say it. Puns, you have to always be thinking on your feet. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost done cleaning this mole person's drill. I wish his future kids the best of luck. You hear that, Billy? You should be proud of yourself. And I bet you are. Caterpillar tread, wheels, wheel drives. Wait, I think that's everything that's down here. No, oh. There we go. Just that last wheel and this caterpillar tread. Oh, just the caterpillar tread. And we're gonna be done. I think one of the recent additions that they added to cleaning here on PowerWash Simulator is Lara Croft's mansion. Yay! Job complete. I've heard you're the unofficial top dog of the pressure washing game, but do you travel out of town? I've got a temple that's urgently in need of some TLC. Well, look at that. I only earned... Can I buy anything new? Owned, owned, owned. Oh, I can't afford it. I'm poor. Oh my goodness, look at this temple. Muckingham. I might play more minigames on stream later. Maybe some like a dragon fishing. Oh, you're playing that new what's it? That Yakuza game where it's set in where it's set in what's that time period? Like the Shogunate era? I guess we gotta start cleaning this. Yep, got a review copy. Ooh, the Bakumatsu. How is it so far? Or are you not really allowed to talk about it? Look at this. Why is... Why do I feel like this is from a different game? Is this actually from a different game? Look at this. How do you let it get this bad? One of the karaoke tracks is distracting. How do you do karaoke during the Bakumatsu era? Wait, I'm gonna grab some candy. It's out already, so I think people can talk about it. Yeah, I actually saw a different streamer playing it. Not gonna lie, it reminded me of one of the Otome games I used to play. In the first place, I don't think old monuments are supposed to be power washed. But this isn't a monument. It's a temple. I'm eating some Sour Patch Kids. I love Sour Patch Kids. So there's a store here where they sell candy, but wait. It's such a bad place to go. Cause I will. Yeah, so where to start? Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, as I was saying, it's such a bad place to go because I have no self-control. I just bought a bag full of Sour Patch Kids. And this was after I had hot pot like all you can eat hot pot and had bingsu and then had and bought boba. I'm so jealous. I miss American candy. Hi Nightbox, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. How are you doing? I haven't seen you speedrunning. Didn't they have that entrance arch in UST PowerWash? Did they? I don't remember. That sounds like a... I'm not equipped to answer that question. But I wouldn't be surprised if they did have it power washed. I power washed. I power washed the wood. Clean. Pedestal cleaned. Good job, me. Ugh. So in this game, if you press tab, you can see where all of the extra dirt is. Jesus. Look at that. I've been traveling around the Philippines since January. Oh my god. How's that been going? Where are you now? Oh yeah, I did see that post where you were flying out. Where are you now? And how is it going? Are you having fun? I barely have self-control in Candy Corner. I might die if I end up in an American candy store. Oh my god, Mars. Yeah, so this store, it's called It's Sugar. And they just have, it's just like it's like so much candy. There's so much candy there. And then they have candy merchandise. So like they have, like for example, they have Sour Patch branded shirts and Sour Patch Kids branded like stuffed toys and stuff. But they also have other stuff. Oh my god, Mars, they have all these Pusheen plushies. And me and my boyfriend, we were so tempted to get, but they're like $30 for a small plushie. It's insane. I've been to Boracay, Cagayan, back to Manila, and back to Cagayan again. My legs are dead. And my friends and family keep dragging my corpse to every place ever. But that's the best way to get around, just being dragged around. Because how else would you get to go, right? Especially if, like, they're paying for it. Definitely the best. if like you get to go around for free. Oh my god, Pusheen, I know. They were so cute. Like they had a Pusheen. So, and the Pusheen plushies that they have keep changing. So I think the last time I went there, they had like a taco Pusheen, and then they had a unicorn Pusheen. But this time they had like smaller, simpler ones. And they had a Pusheen where her feet were sticking out a little bit, and then she had toe beans, and it was so cute. But yeah, it was $35. And I was like, oh my god, never mind. I can't afford that.
NANI?
Oh no. Hi, Kama. Welcome to the stream. We are power washing. We're power washing ourselves into... We're power washing ourselves into happiness, I guess. Today they're like, let's go to the beaches today. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go there when hell freezes over. I mean, you could go to the beach and just like stay on the shore. You don't have to swim. I feel like for me, I like just being there. I don't necessarily have to swim. I just want to be on the shore and like listen to the waves and stuff. Forget the fact that the last time I went to the beach, I almost drowned. So, don't mind that little tidbit. But yeah, it's totally fine to go to the beach and just stay on the shore. No pressure. Toe beans. I want the new Super Pushy Corn and the Mersheen. I think I've seen them. They had so many. They have a lot of Pusheen merchandise in the store too, and then they have basically like those little gacha boxes. So my boyfriend and I got gacha Pusheen, like enamel pins. I think he got a dragon Pusheen or a dinosaur Pusheen. That was cute. If we have another cat, I'm naming it Toby Maguire. Oh my god. You can pun all you want. Nobody's gonna keep count here. My legs are so dead. Speaking of beaches, I still remember the time where you were shopping for swimsuits and you asked me if this looks good on you, and I just looked at the ceiling. Wait, I don't even remember that. When was that? Oh my god. That must have been a long time ago. Like, a long, long time ago. If we were shopping together. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I bet. Was that... that probably was when I was still dating John? Oh my god. That was too long ago. It was in Trinoma and Rob came over and treated us to tacos. Yeah, that was so long ago. I mean, obviously I don't know how they're doing these days. But I hope they're doing okay. Does this door look familiar to anybody? I kind of feel like it's like a low poly. I feel like there's like... I get it that this is stone, but the texture of it looks so bad. I mean, no. This isn't a game in terms of like graphics. So I understand, but like... the level of detail is not very high. which is fine. I guess the mindset is you just need to see if it's clean or not. So, they're living their adulting lives. Oh yeah, pretty much. Same as everybody else. It looked better dirty. Mars. I hate to say it, but I agree with you. It did look better when it was dirty. Now that it's like the clean parts look super fake. Like it looks so fake now that it's clean. John has a kid now? He named him Aaron, and we're like, that is the most un-Chinese name you can possibly name the kid. Oh my god. That's so funny. So wait, did John get married? I love how we're just talking about my ex on stream. Let's go. 2023, let's go. On my chill no brain stream, we ended up talking about my ex. Well, ooh, that sounds juicy. We're here for the tea, everybody. We're here for the tea. Like, you know how we discovered that Greek statues weren't all white and actually were painted? Then they showed what they would look like and it looked like clown paint? Exactly. That is 100% how I feel about this. Like, it looked better before. Like, somehow, like by cleaning this, somehow, I made it worse. If that was possible. Somehow, I made it worse. Well, same situation as you, but there's a kid in tow. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I hope they're working it out. I hope they're happy. I'm making a face, but you can't see it. But I'm definitely making a face. I'm just glad you can't see the face that I'm making right now. Wait, let me make some tea. You gotta make some tea while we're listening to the tea. Finally done slicing the onions. Didn't cry, but my hand will smell onions for a week. Isn't there a way that you can get the onion smell? It's kind of like how you can get the garlic smell off of your hands. Like, aren't you supposed to rub your hands with like some sort of metal object or whatever, and it takes it out? Bunch of vampire. I don't think that worked. It's onions, not garlic. Onions. He ain't so just so everybody knows, Ainthin was making onion soup. They worked it out. The kid still gets to go on family vacations with his grandparents. By grandparents, do you mean John's parents? Because that's interesting. Again, I'm making a face, but I'm very glad that you can't see it. You got 3 followers from this junk? Hi, Jordan. My #1 hater. How are you doing today? I did get 3 followers today. It's because I have an amazing personality. Yes, his parents. Oh, That's interesting. Well, I'm glad it's working out then. I'm happy for them. That's good. Good for them. Right, but they actually lowered the price recently. In this economy, you smell rich. Are onions still that expensive in the Philippines right now? I thought it kind of like, I thought it was kind of equalizing again. I just played Dirt 5 for 4 hours to catch up to Jason while he couldn't play. Brilliant strategy. That's the best strategy. The even better strategy is to go to his house and like sabotage him so he can never catch up. And you'll always be ahead. What is Dirt 5? Is that a racing game? I should shoot a clip of me juggling onions. You know how to juggle? I didn't know you knew how to juggle. Yeah, I think it's at least down to 300 pesos per kilogram, but I'm not sure. We bring our own onions here in the province. It's wait, so you've just been traveling around the Philippines with your own onions? I feel like that makes so much sense, but after living in Hawaii for like 4 years, they're so and I mean rightfully so, but they're so strict about the type of produce that you can bring around, wherein I mean you're not allowed to bring any produce at all because they're really careful about introducing like non-native diseases and insects to the islands. So when I was flying back from Seattle, I had to eat three on a 5-hour flight. I had to eat 3 apples so that the apples wouldn't go to waste. Cuz we bought apples when we were in Seattle and we didn't eat them all. So within in 5 hours I ate like 3 apples just so that like they wouldn't get confiscated when we arrived in Hawaii. For sure, we're talking murder, I assume, on it. Oh no. Well, you know what, Jordan, you gotta do what you gotta do, my guy. However that looks, whatever works for you. And if it is murder, just be smart about it. That's all I can say. Onion dealers. We no, my cousin has a farm. We take the onions there and we bring it in the car for purposes when we need onions for sauces. But it was good. Yeah, the onions were good. The apples were good. I forgot what kind of apples they were, but they were specific. They were cosmic apples, I think. I think that's what the variety was called. Cosmic apples. They were really good. Nightbox is all psst, want an onion while showing you a trench coat full of onions. I mean, it could be worse. Having a trench coat full of onions is better than like some of the other alternatives out there. Oh, an ad break is coming up. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna grab some water and I'll be right back after this ad. Okay, and we're back. I read that apples and onions would taste the same if you couldn't smell them. You know, I could see that. Because they have the same texture. Like, they're both crispy. So I could see how... they could taste the same. Why do they leave items dirty for so long in this game? They weren't pressured into cleaning them. I don't know. Look at this. It's a disaster. No, there's this one. I cleaned this, I pressure washed a tree house. I think that one gave me the biggest headache out of all of the things I cleaned on this game. Like, where is it? I honestly think, like, I went cross-eyed cleaning that. Where is it? It's this one. Clean the tree house. Oh my god. I feel like I almost went blind doing this one. And it was so dirty. There's no other way to describe it. It was so dirty. You have 13 people watching this nonsense. Twitch makes no sense. I'll be a hater. You're here too. Aren't you having fun, Jordan? We're all having fun. You get to stick around and we talk about apples and onions and we talk about my ex-boyfriend. We talk about flying around the Philippines. Meanwhile, all of my family in my reunion is like, oh my god, your hair is so long. So when are you cutting it? And I just roll my eyes and reply, well, they haven't seen you in a long time. So they assume that your hair just grew out. They don't think that your hair is naturally long. You know you're a successful streamer when you have haters. Jordan's a special hater. Like, the reason we became friends is because I was streaming, which I haven't finished yet. I was streaming, no. What was I? Oh no, I was streaming Baba Is You. So I was streaming Baba Is You, and then he came into the stream because he likes playing puzzle games. So you guys should actually... So you guys should all go and watch Jordan stream. He streams exclusively on his PS5 and sometimes on his... Do you even stream on your Switch? But yeah, he plays puzzle games, and so that's actually how I met him, because he recommended that I play oh my god, what's the name of that game? Jordan, what's the name of the game? What, Ainton, you know this game too. You bought this game too. Don't worry what I stream on. Nobody watching this is going to watch my stream. Bonfire, oh my god, Bonfire Peaks. So he suggested I play Bonfire Peaks, and then I was competitive, and I said, well, he was, was it you or, oh my god, I forgot. It was one of us, but we were like, I'm gonna solve one of these puzzles before you do. Well, Jordan beat me to it. And I also haven't finished that game. I need to finish Bonfire Peaks too. But yes, the whole basis of our friendship was competitive, so... of our friendship, tentatively, was being competitive about beating that one level on Bonfire Peaks, which Jordan has actually finished already, and I still haven't, so... Like I said before, it's a good thing water doesn't cost here. Yeah, no, because like, look at this. Everything here, like, you have to buy all of your stuff. I can't even afford the best power washer yet. But they also have like this special stuff, which is cute. But like, you should spend your money on like equipment, right? But I can't even buy the next best thing yet, so I gotta keep power washing. You'll never finish it. It's impossible for power wash enthusiasts. I know. Oh my god. I don't know. I have to be in the mood for it. It's kind of like when I have to be mentally prepared to play puzzle games sometimes. This is why I'm playing Power Wash, because I don't have to think. I just have to clean the thing, you know? But then like games like Baba Is You, I have to think. Like I actually have to think. Same with Bonfire Peaks. I have to think hard. And I don't want to think hard right now. I don't want a brain. Brain tired. Brain over it. Brain just want power wash. Brain just want low stakes pseudo feeling of accomplishment by cleaning this fake as hell temple. Oh, this can reach quite high. Oh, there's the limit. I can't reach past that. Alright, I'm going to bed. Bye, Portal, you cheapskate. Okay. Look forward to when I play Portal 2 co-op with Jordan. Good night. Thanks for passing by, and I hope you stay ahead of Jason in your game. I don't condone murder, but if you gotta murder him, that's just what you gotta do. You gotta put yourself first. Mars witnessed me slowly losing my mind in one Ishin sub-story. Mars, you know which one. What happened? I was watching somebody else stream that game, but I think it was at the very beginning. And I thought it was so funny. Yeah, right now. And I thought it's so funny how it's Bakumatsu, but it's just all of like the Yakuza people in it, you know? I thought it's just so funny because it's like, this is basically like a fanfic, you know? It's like a fanfic. It's like an AU, it's an AU fanfic. Like, what if the Yakuza people were in the Bakumatsu? And then that's it. That's the game. It's a fanfic. Which I think is great. I think that's fun. You know, if you have great characters, just put them in everything. Especially when it, like, in games, there's nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose. You might as well just do it. This stone wall is killing me. It looks so fake. Like, look at this wood. You can't tell me that just by power washing it looks like that. Must relax brain so big later. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to think that hard. Because there are games where you really have to think. Like, you have to think about what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it. PowerWash is no brain. You just clean the thing. You clean whatever thing is in front of you. The RGG characters are a theater troupe. Yeah, but the RGG people had the budget to make their fanfic come true. The stained glass doesn't even look like glass, I know. It looks so fake. Come to think of it, what kind of temple is this? I have no idea. It just says, clean the temple. What are the messages? I've heard you're the official top dog of the pressure washing game. But do you travel out of town? I've got a temple that's urgently in need of some TLC, so where to start? Well, you know all about the mayor's pipeline diverting all the water from the river to a secret mining rig, right? These monks, have relied on that river to water their crops for time immemorial, and now those crops are failing. In a desperate act, the head monk sent them all out on a pilgrimage of faith. Now, I've no mind where they're headed, only that they took with them a vast multitude of eggs. Oh, so this is funny because apparently there's like some sort of overarching story here. So they're like, and you only figure out during like the messages in the game. So I guess the monks got pissed off at whatever the mayor is doing, and they brought a bunch of eggs somewhere. And that's funny because one of the previous areas I cleaned was the mayor's house. And it was completely egged and like full of graffiti. So I guess these monks freaking went over there and trashed the place. And I had to clean it up. I still cleaned that up. Can you believe it? I'm just cleaning up everybody's messes around here. Like, what architecture even? They're just generic monks. It has some Scandinavian elements, but the rest of the details don't make sense. The monks practicing nonviolence, I know. It just, what's that called? Civil disobedience, I guess. Like, the mayor is being a piece of shit. Let's go egg his house. But like what I told Jordan, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just kill the mayor. He's obviously a piece of shit. I saw this AI video of Biden and Trump doing a Pokemon battle, and I'm just laughing my ass out. I think I saw a video where it was Biden and Trump playing Overwatch. It was so stupid. Like, it was them talking to each other on comms after they got teamed up together. It was so dumb. Sometimes I miss playing Overwatch, and then I get over it. I think it's funny because I was talking earlier about how I was learning how to play, I'm learning how to play league of my own volition. And one of the things that I find funny about it is that so far, like, everybody says league players are toxic, which I don't doubt, you know. I don't doubt that. But I think it's funny that the game where I have been the most toxic and the most salty is probably Overwatch. Like, I'm not proud of it. But yeah. Overwatch. Of all the games, Overwatch. The buttress. Oh, it's this whole thing. Blue can do, we can too. This is the one I saw. Okay, I'll look at that one later. It's so dumb though. Okay, we're making our way around this temple. Our fake as hell temple. Oh, my power washer reaches quite far. But there's definitely a limit how far it can reach. Joverwatch. Joe Overwatch. Oh my god. My boyfriend was telling me I would have an easier time. We would all have an easier time if we just played Overwatch compared to if I decided to keep learning playing League. But I don't know. I always say sometimes the miserable part is the fun part. Which is not a very healthy thing to say. But it's true. Sometimes the miserable part is the fun part. Okay. We're coming around. Amazing how moss can just magically disappear despite being rooted down on the surface. I know. I've been saying, power washers are great, but it definitely wouldn't get this clean. Like, it would get clean, but not this clean. Meanwhile, the moss off our driveway needed a steel brush to remove. Moss physics in PowerWash Simulator are different. I guess that's all I can say. Anywho, while the monks were gone, we had a freakish twister. Huh. I've always felt like moss looks so nice. It can add a lot of character to like a place. I just hate that it's so slippery. Like, it's all nice and it's all fun and games until you slip on the moss, you know? It's good on walls and ornamental rocks, not on floors. I agree. This side is just dirty. Look at this. It's not even mossy, it's just dirt. Masakit pag nadulas ka. Where's Mars? Where's Mars? She must have left already. She was like, I can't take this anymore. And she left. I just finished getting ready for bed. I took a melatonin gummy. Do those really do they work for you? I actually started taking magnesium supplements because that's supposed to help sleep too. That's supposed to help with going to sleep. Yeah, I take a tiny amount, 5 milligrams. Oh. I should try that out one day. But, oh, my sleep is not good right now due to unemployment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know what you mean though. It can be really stressful. So I'm just using it temporarily to help with sleep until I get a job. Well, I know you had mentioned before that you had applied for that one job, so I'm really crossing my fingers for you. I hope you get it. Thank you. I find out this week. Ooh, good luck. Crossing my fingers for you. Oh, that got clean. The orange like hurts my eyes. Are you gonna head off to sleep soon? I'm at a really cool organization. Oh, it's at a really cool organization. I'm applying to more orgs, but this one is really attractive to me because their values and leadership include POC more than other major nonprofits. I'll sleep hopefully in the next half hour. Okay. I hope, I really like it. I really like that a lot of organizations are, very mindful now. And, they really take that initiative to be inclusive in terms of like diversifying their workforce. I feel like it's especially difficult in nonprofit to get different, different ethnicities, or even just having a majority POC staff. Yeah, I just wanted to ask before if you were gonna head to sleep, because I wanted to thank you for the raid. Thank you. Your community seems really nice and fun. Yeah, I was just reading Reddit posts on stream, so I thought PowerWash Sim would be a good vibe for everyone. That's so nice. It's a good thing I was streaming this then. Whew. I actually think I'm getting a tiny bit motion sick. I know that there's supposed to be a setting for that. Where is it? It's supposed to be field of view. Field of view. I don't know if I'm supposed to like go out. Is out better than in? I'm jealous of people who don't have problems with motion sickness. Wait. Oh. Let me look it up real quick. Field of view calculator. Oh, this is for racing. Field of view, motion sickness. Field of view is said to affect visually induced motion sickness. The minimum field of view is 60%, which can effectively reduce sickness with most negligible loss in presence. So should I just make it lower? Where was it? Oh, I feel like this is worse. Is this worse? I can't tell. Just making sure I got everything. Oh, totally missed this area. Oh, thank you for the follow, Trippy Hippie Sunflowers. I hope you're enjoying this quiet, chill stream. No. What did we say was the water again? That it had magical cleansing nanobots or something? I think that's what we agreed upon last time to get this level of clean. There's a special technology in it that just magically washes away all of the dirt and moss and lichen. Can you imagine how the monks would have felt if they returned to find their temple completely caked in cow poop. I mean, for anyone, you'd see it as a sign, right? Holy shit. So I am power washing cow shit off of this temple? And I thought it was just dirty. I thought this was just neglect. Turns out, it's vandalism. Be sure to like and subscribe. Click that follow button. Help me get to my goal of 300 followers. Thank you. Oh, the only hard thing about this game is that I do get motion sick. Let me just discreetly fall off the side of this. This cow poop. Smash that notification bell. Amazing how you don't slip either. I know. I'm a mountain goat. I have the balance of a mountain goat. Gotta bounce, picking up niece from school and running other errands. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Billy. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Oh goody, the onions are finally starting to caramelize. Ooh, I'm excited for your French onion soup. Not like I'm gonna eat any of it, because I'm not there, but, you know. Look at this. I'm not even standing on anything, actually. I'd also eat this as part of a sandwich, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm falling. Isn't that a French dip sandwich? Isn't that essentially what a French dip sandwich is? That sounds so good right now too, though. Whew. Oh, I fell. That's not bad progress. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I am actually getting really bad motion sickness right now. So I'm gonna stop while we're at 67% cleaned, which is good progress. But yes. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thank you, Meow, for the raid. Thank you for all the new followers. We have Noct Bastian, Froggy Maple, Daniel Kim, Nagalink, Sunflowers. Thank you guys for following. I really appreciate it. We'll see what we do next time. Maybe we will continue playing PowerWash Simulator. Until then, thanks guys. I hope you have a nice rest of your day or evening. And yeah, see you guys next time. Can we raid out? Is there somebody you'd like us to raid? Who's online right now? Yeah, Rat in the Hat. How do I do a raid? I forgot how to do it. Raid channel. Okay, so we're gonna raid Rat in the Hat as requested by Ainthin. They're playing the Haunted Island, a frog detective game. I actually have this game on my wish list, so I'm actually excited to raid them and see how it looks. So if you want to raid, join the raid, just join on in. If you want to switch out, feel free to switch out. But again, thank you guys for keeping me company, and I'll see you guys next time.